I will sing, I will praise in the darkest hour, through the sorrows and the pains. I will sing, I will praise. Lift my hands to honor you, because your word is true. I will sing. Blessed Sunday, everyone. This morning is a beautiful sunny day, especially for us that are in Canada. We thank God for the sunshine and the cold is getting away. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to look at any situations that you are going through and decide to rejoice. The Bible said, rejoice in the Lord, rejoice at all times. I love the story of David. It says that David was called a man after God's own heart. But we wonder why. Because David passed through a lot of challenges, just like you and I. He was pursued by Saul to death many times. He lived how many years? Many years in the desert, sleeping in caves, and all kinds of things was happening in his life. But David never lost his cool in the Lord. He always encouraged himself in the Lord. And that is why I'm challenging you, that despite where you are finding yourself, David had a promise from God. He was anointed when he was still young, that you are going to be the king of Israel. But there was nothing that is looking like he's gonna be the king. In fact, everything was working against him. What kind of a king that is anointed by the Most High God, and then he is living in caves, he's being pursued, he almost died. But David held on to by promising himself to rejoice in all circumstances. David was hit from all sides. David was rejected by his own family, but he pressed on. So my dear friend, whatever challenges you are going through, whatever things you are facing, despite your hard work, despite the word of God that was given to you by prophecy or by revelation of your word with God, I want you to be encouraged. Rejoice. Look at that situation and say, you know what? I know that my God is for me. I know that I will not fail. I know that however long it will take, my God will come through for me. Encourage yourself. Sing if you have to. Remain stable in the word of God. Do not relent the word of God. Remember the challenges that he faced. I remember the story at Gilgal, when David came from the strongest battle when he was a king, and then he faced that his entire family, wife,